Hello Janta, a very warm welcome to SOAPBOX 2026. And now with a very positive intent, let us start the SOAP of candidates contesting for General Secretary Sports and Games. So Daksh, start with your introduction.
My name is Daksh. I am a second year undergraduate student of the Department of Geology and Geophysics and only needs BS course of Applied Geology. I'm a boarder of Radha Krishnan Hall of Residence. I am from Bhiwani, Haryana. I am contesting for the post of General Secretary Sports and Games, Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur, for the academic session 2026-2027.
Daksh, continue with your statement of purpose.
On this auspicious day, the men Indian cricket team won second ODI World Cup, and the words of former captain of Indian cricket team, Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Leadership is not being about best, but is about bringing the best from the others. Has been the guiding force throughout my journey and shaped my perspective on sports and leadership. The post General Secretary Sports and Games, Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur plays a crucial role in organizing and promoting sports and games activities among students. The post requires great commitment and perseverance to make an event successful. My desire for this post, since from my times at this vibrant institution, wherein interactive probables in interactive weightlifting team, in 58 interactive sports meet, student member at Institute Wellness Group, executive member at Public Policy and Governance Society, secretary, weightlifting and powerlifting in Radha Krishnan Hall of Residence. My sports journey begins in my school days. In class 6th, when I first stepped into the world of competitive sports, I secured second position in sports and physical aptitude test, Haryana. This achievement ignited my passion for athletics. I participated in my school kabaddi team and represented my school kabaddi team at the block level. Also represented my school in RPS group of school games and secured a bronze medal. In Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, I took actively participate in sports environment of our campus. I participated in French tournament of weightlifting. This marked the beginning of my sports journey in our campus. I also participated General Championship weightlifting, which not only test my physical limits, but also introduced me to a discipline, consistency. In parallel, I'm also involved in inter cricket tournaments. This developed my teamwork skills and dynamic decision making. This experience as a part of team game, while at the same time undertaking individual strength training, gave me an overall understanding of individual accountability and team performance. Through consistent dedication and rigorous training, I was chosen as interactive probables in interactive weightlifting team. In 58 interactive sports meet, also won bronze medal in powerlifting Sharia, which is testament by performance under pressure. As a secretary, weightlifting and powerlifting, Radhakrishnan Hall of Residence, I manage a budget of over 60,000 and also organize a workshop of weightlifting and powerlifting, and also helped in organizing of various inter-hall activities. Aside from sports, I'm actively participating campus activities by taking different responsibilities. I'm student member at Institute Wellness Group and helped in organizing events including Cut, Fresher Welcome, Halloween face painting, movie nights. I'm also executive member at Public Policy and Governance Society and contributing to flagship event, Sunset, and gain experience of teamwork and performing under pressure. Currently as a wing volunteer in Radhakrishnan Hall of Residence, I coordinate between students and administration and help in resolving the problems and improves the communication. All of my past achievements have developed me skills including time management, hard work, decision making under pressure, situational awareness. I want to contribute all of my skills for the benefits of students of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, especially in sports and games. I am confident if I get elected as General Secretary, Sports and Games, Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, I shall bear all of my responsibilities efficiently to the best of my capabilities, which will move towards the first position in 59th Interactive Sports Meet. And remaking the legacy of our institute.
Daksh, you want to be the part of your inter-IIT weightlifting team, right? And you also want to become GSEC Sports. How will you manage both the things? While practicing with your team, you also want to be the part of team, right? Yes or no?
Sir, as I mentioned in my statement of purpose, I manage various positions of responsibilities. I will do my best in managing my responsibilities while staying on the top of my game. I am confident in my management skills as displayed in various positions of responsibilities.
Daksh, 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 tell me what is the composition of the Inter-IT Sports Board? As you know that next year we are going to host the Inter-IT Sports Meet, so it is very crucial for you to know this.
Sir, the composition of Inter-IT Sports Board are as follows. The director of hosting IITs are the chairperson of Inter-IT Sports Board meeting, and the faculty advisor of hosting IITs are the conveners of Inter-IT Sports Board meeting. The Dean Student Affairs of hosting IIT are the chairperson of Inter-IT Sports Board meeting. The physical training instructor of hosting IIT are the organized secretaries of Inter-IT Sports Meet. The faculty advisor of participating IITs are the members of Inter-IT Sports Board meeting. The General Secretary of Sports or Sports nominee of participating IIT are the members of Inter-IT Sports Board meeting. The physical training instructor of participating IITs are the members of Inter-IT Sports Board meeting.
Daksh, like if you have did enough groundwork, you should be able to answer this. Tell me the number of sports in which there are no PTI and mention the name of those sports.
Sir, there is no sport having PTIs or no. All sports and games have physical training instructor in Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Please recheck your facts.
Daksh, you told that you are involved in weightlifting and powerlifting, okay? You told that you are involved in weightlifting and powerlifting. Just give me the differences about those events. क्या difference है उसका? Clarify with the basics. Come on.
Sir, the powerlifting event includes deadlift, bench press, and squats, while the weightlifting event includes snatch and clean and jerk. Sir, they are both different sports. Don't mix them coinciding one sport.
Daksh.
Daksh, Daksh. Next year, it might happen that because of the inter-IT sports meet, you might not be able to conduct Chaurya in the autumn semester. So, what is your plan regarding this? How will you be able to conduct Chaurya in the next semester?
Sir, as I mentioned in my statement of purpose, I have organized many events and I have good management skills. I am confident on my managing responsibilities. I will do best in managing my responsibilities. Sir, I will assure you, if I get elected as General Secretary, Sports and Game, Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur, I conducted both the events, Shaurya and Inter-IT Sports Board Meet and Aquatic Speed.
Daksh, listen to me. Daksh, you have mentioned in your SOP that you are a part member at SWG, right? So, and I can see a better experience in welfare than in sports. So, why are you choosing being sports and games rather than going into welfare? Don't you think welfare is a good post, and especially at this point, KGP needs a good welfare?
Sir, first of all, I am student member at Institute Wellness Group. Sir, I am grateful to you considering me as a General Secretary, Welfare, as well as General Secretary, Sports and Games. Sir, I have vision how to improve the sport culture in our campus. As I mentioned in my statement of purpose, I had a long experience in sports at highest level. So I believe I serve better as General Secretary, Sports and Games, Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur. And sir,
Daksh,
there is no priorities
Hello.
of General Secretary,
Daksh,
Student Welfare.
Daksh,
Ma'am, please let
Hello,
me
Daksh,
complete my-
Last
Daksh,
question,
Daksh,
last
Please
question.
let me complete my
Daksh, Daksh,
Ma'am, please let
Daksh, listen to
complete
me.
my-
Daksh,
Sir, please
Daksh.
let me complete my answer.
Daksh, listen to
Please let
me.
the candidate complete his
Sir,
answer.
please let me complete my answer. General Secretary, Students Welfare, and General Secretary, Sports and Games.
Daksh, you mentioned that you have good managerial skills, and you told that you will be able to manage Shaurya with Inter-IT Sports Meet next year. So can you tell me what is your tentative timeline for Shaurya next year, and how will you manage it with Inter-IT Sports Meet?
Sir, I'm happy to answer this question. I decided tentatively dates of Shaurya in the October month, which benefits the players for inter-IT practice. And sir, it also helps the team coordination of inter-IT team. And sir, I also discussed with captains of inter-IT teams.
Daksh, thank you so much. You can have your seat.
If I get elected as General Secretary, Sports and Games, Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur, for the academic session 2026, 2027. My first proposal is boosting inter-IT competitiveness through professional engagement and action plans. The objective of this proposal is the aim of this proposal is to enhance the competitiveness of our inter-IT sports. I propose conducting more practice matches against external professional clubs to stimulate the high intensity environment for inter-IT sports team, along with an exhaustively monthly review process to identify and resolve bottlenecks faced by the players in their respective games. The impact of these proposals are a diverse pool of external talent will enhance individual performance and refine team coordination under pressure. The use of performance leisure will ensure metric selection of inter-IT sports team and objective selection process, boosting player morale and team performance. My second proposal is inter-all journal championship strengthen professionalism and recognition. Objective of this proposal is to transform the inter-all journal championship sports and games into a high-profile league with broadcasting, real-time management, and a modern reward system. The initiative seeks to enhance the number of participating in the event, secure corporate sponsorships, and celebrate the diversity of the sporting community. Impact of this proposal is we anticipate a significant pressure in football since professional commentary and live updates will attract more active viewers from previously passive students, enhancing intra-all general championship and positioning the general championship of sports and games as an integral part of our campus life. The proposal aims to boost the participation across the student body, specifically among freshers, postgraduates, and research scholars, thereby strengthening our contingent for the inter-IT sports meet. My third proposal is to digitizing Gymkhana, gym registration and access. The objective of this proposal is to tackle the current manual, tiring and slow registration process for technology student Gymkhana gymnasium membership by implementing an integrating digital platform. This platform will automate the entire process of slot booking from user account creation to the online payment processing by an independent technology student Gymkhana managed system, which will increase its transparency, efficiency, and fairness. It will also lay the foundation for similar platforms for all amenities provided by technology student Gymkhana. The impact of this proposal is this will significantly reduce the time and effort required to secure a gymnasium slot, encouraging more students to pursue fitness. Digital tracking of registration across times slot will help Gymkhana identify peak hours of running. This data will help technology student Gymkhana make informed decision on the budget of for infrastructure and equipment. The automation of the system will ensure a just and equitable distribution of slots.
हेलो हेलो दक्ष इधर इधर सो ये तूने डाला है नहीं बट एज अ सब पॉइंट इन योर सेकेंड प्रपोजल यू हैव मेंशन्ड अबाउट कंडक्टिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑफ जीसी इवेंट्स on IIT KGP Sports YouTube channel, and you have bloated insane amount of groundwork behind this. I have a very fundamental question for you. What is the subscriber count of IIT KGP Sports YouTube channel as of now, and its ratio with the borders in IIT Kharagpur? Because I find this very infeasible.
Sir, the subscriber of IIT KGP Sports channel is irrelevant to my candidature.
भाई तेरे प्रपोजल में ये irrelevant कैसे है? मतलब तूने ग्राउंड वर्क फेक किया है क्या?
Sir, if you would like to know the number of subscribers of IIT KGP Sports channel, it is 29.4 thousand.
भाई इतना it is wrong. It is very wrong. Please correct your groundwork before faking it to the public audience.
Daksh, can you hear me? In your first proposal, you mentioned that you will leverage alumni network to cover the funding gaps. So did you talk to someone? Did you have a soft commitment or a hard commitment? Or these are just baseless comments that you're making here?
Sir, the necessary groundwork implementation plan have been rigorously discussed with respective stakeholders, and I also coordinated with alumni of Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur, and they assure me and promote these proposals.
If they fail to deliver their assurance, what is your backup plan? What is your next step?
Sir, I make a framework about the budget of technology student Gymkhana. In a case of no alumni fund, I coordinate with physical training instructor to make the budget of inter-IT sports meet.
Daksh, how will you measure and ensure the accuracy of matrices like step counts and gym attendance? As you have mentioned in your proposal 1, you will be finding the solution for this, given potential issues with self-reporting or device access disparity among students.
Sir, as I mentioned in my first proposal, there is performance ledgers will be created and maintained from time to time. This increase transparency and fairness, and the selection of inter-IT sports team will be based on the merits as it is maintained in performance ledgers.
Daksh,
Daksh.
as you have mentioned that you will enhance the sports facilities, for that you will need to purchase sports equipment. Do you even know which part of Gymkhana looks after that and what is its composition?
Ma'am, could you please repeat your question?
As you have mentioned that you will enhance the sports facilities and therefore you will need to purchase the sports equipment. Do you even know which part of Gymkhana looks after it and what is its contribution?
Ma'am, I along with my team secretaries will do the work of sponsorship of General Championship to enhance the intra-all General Championship of Sports and Games.
Daksh.
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 Daksh. So, you have mentioned of giving new awards to the best players in the general championship. So, give me the best player award given in the athletics right now. Follow.
Sir, in inter-IT sports meet,
I was asking about the general
Sir.
championship.
please let me complete my answer. In inter-IT sports meet, the individual championship is got by Miss Pochampalli Sanjana Reddy. And sir,
Follow.
the award of Best Athlete on Intra General Championship is also given.
ये बताओ उसका क्राइटेरिया क्या रहता है? अगर मान ले दोनों को दो प्लेयर का पॉइंट सेम रहेगा तो किसको दिया जाएगा?
Sir, the criteria in a case of deadlock between best athlete, the number of goals decided the best athlete. If in the case of this time, the athlete who breaks more record get the best athlete award in intra general championship.
Daksh.
regarding the
Daksh.
second proposal,
As
Daksh.
mentioned.
Daksh, can you hear
Daksh.
me?
इधर देखो.
Daksh.
As mentioned by other
Daksh.
SNG candidates, the reforms concerning PG and RS. The reforms concerning the PG and RS. Do you even know about the positions held by the PG and RS students?
Sir, there are two positions in sports and games for postgraduate and research scholar students. First, postgraduate coordinator of sports and games, technology student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur is Mr. Konark Jersey. His department is Department of Electronics and Electrical Communication Engineering. He is from Gok level of residence and the research scholar, coordinator of sports and games is Mr. Bhuvan Arora, Department of Electronics and Electrical Communication Engineering. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar Hall of Residence. Sir, I'm very disheartened that as a General Secretary, Sports and Games is not biased towards any students of Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur.
Daksh, as you have mentioned in your proposal that there will be live streaming and constant score updates, right? Don't you think with deteriorating participation of students, introducing this proposal is not a good idea? Because for this you will be needing a new spawns team, right? You will be needing a new spawns team and you need students in that. So how will you select these students and will they be a part of Gymkhana or not?
Sir, I strongly believe that this proposal enhances the inter-hall general championship. As you have seen in inter-IT sports broadcasting, we have decent reach and visibility. And games like
Daksh, please listen to my question.
please let
This
me
was
complete
not
my
the
answer.
question. The question was,
Sir,
how will you select the
let me
students?
complete my answer. I'm answering your question. And sports like cricket have a huge audience base on the scoring app. Crick Heroes.
भाई मेरा क्वेश्चन था तू स्पॉन्स टीम आप स्पॉन्स टीम कैसे सेलेक्ट करोगे will they be a part of Gymkhana or not?
Sir, as I already mentioned, I along with my secretaries coordinate the work of sponsorship of intra-hall general championship.
Daksh, you can have your seat. You can have your seat. You can have your seat.